Alright, so welcome back to the next episode of Pat Plays Pokemon. So, in this episode we're going to be going into the desert. Now we can do that, and that's Mirage Tower right there. So, technically these are two different areas, so it gives me two chances to get Trapinch, which is exactly what I want. So, we're going to go in here. What's our first encounter? Okay, Trapinch, exactly what I'm looking for here. That's excellent. It evolves into Flygon, which is a pretty decent ground dragon Pokemon. And outside of Altaria, the only dragon Pokemon that's going to be available to us. So, I think Ember should be fine. I don't think that'll knock it out. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we're good. Just toss a Pokeball at it and catch it. And then, yeah. Seems like we're running Girl Squad here, though, because all of the Pokemon that I have are girls, with the exception, I think, like, one, if I remember correctly. I think Gyarados is a dude. But, anyway, regardless, we got that. Pretty easy. It has a fairly low catch rate, and it's a good ground-type Pokemon at the beginning. Has a high attack. So, we're just going to go ahead and nickname it. We're going to nickname this one Spirit. And there we go. So, perfect. I'm not gonna... I guess I should, so I can get the fossil, right? This might take up the whole episode, though. Just FYI. Also, this is a better place to grind if you were to do such a thing. So I'm actually gonna switch out here for... I think I might switch out for... Rope. Yeah, Daedalus is a boy, so I'm right on that. But as I was saying, this is a better place to grind because you don't have the constant sandstorm debuff going on, so pretty nice. So we should be able to just... Oh crap! I used Gust. I meant to use Mega Drain here because Mega Drain I think will one-shot basically everything in here. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. And I do enjoy this area. I think it's a really fun little addition. The only, I think, to my memory at least, the only other desert in a mainline Pokemon game is the desert in was Generation 5, just to the north of the big city where the bug type gym leader is, Berg. So I can't never remember the names of those that's the stuff in Generation 5. I know where everything is, generally speaking. I don't remember anything about Generation 6. I hated that game. So that I don't know very much about, but I do remember Generation 5, which I think was and I say this, it's not as good as Generation 4. I think Generation 4 was the peak, you know, it's like starts at Generation 1, gets better, Generation 2 gets better, Generation 3, Generation 4 is the best, and then Generation 5 was a little bit of a step down in quality, in my opinion. And then Generation 6 was just like the bottom, you know, like it just drop off down to Generation 6, and then it got a little bit better with Generation 7, and a little bit better with Generation 8. So, but yeah. I have to say, like, I did not like the story of Generation 8. You know, as much as corny as this story is, where you're like, you know, destroying like the Team Magma, Team Aqua, or whatever. Generation 8 story where it's like you're just... Oh crap! I need to do this. This is gonna be hard. Generation 8 story is like, you know, just gym battle. That's it. That's all. I'm pretty sure that's all it is. Is just like you're gonna go gym battle, and they like intentionally tell you to ignore Team Yell and all the shenanigans that are going on. I'm like, okay. Although the characters are fairly interesting and they have a lot of personality, it's just like in a Pokemon game that's not necessarily what I'm looking for per se, but whatever. I'm more concerned with like area design, Pokemon diversity. You know, is every area going to be fresh? Oh, okay. So get ready for just like about 10 minutes of me trying to do this on a keyboard. It's hard enough as it is on the Game Boy. So, and I'm old and crotchety and have terrible reaction speed, so this is not going to be too easy, I don't think. But we'll see. I think it's only 2 floors, as opposed to Sky Pillar, which is going to be way worse. Sky Pillar itself, I'm sure, is going to be its own episode. So I do enjoy this little like kind of skill minigame that they introduced in this. So the bike stuff was really cool. Big fan of the bike. Only problem is if you get an encounter like right before you go on the tile, it's like, okay, now I need to back up again. But I don't think that that's possible, because I think there's like a 4 tile buffer after an encounter before you could get another one. So hopefully that's right and I don't end up getting one. So like I said, Rope can just one-shot everything in here with Mega Drain. Pretty decently high special, so yeah, 70 is pretty good, particularly with Mega Drain. Are you kidding me? Okay, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do I have a repel here that I can use? Yep. I got 1. So if this runs out, I might just leave. Go get an encounter in the desert so I can get that Pokemon. Yep. This is not gonna be fun. I want that, I want the fossil though. I think I might go with Lilleep actually. Okay. I'm gonna go get repels. Oh, well no, because outside I can't get the encounter outside because I just used that one. So when this runs out, I'll go get a repel unless I've beaten the tower by then. Gosh darn it. Okay, this is frustrating. I have to say, one of the nice things about this is you do have challenges like this, where it is rather difficult to get over this. Ah, there we go. Excellent. I'm so good at the game. Isn't there like an item over here or something? I have no idea. Where you have challenges like this that are kind of difficult to navigate. Yeah, I don't want to go that way, I don't think. Oh, do I have to have Rock Smash for this? Are you kidding me? Okay. I gotta waste a slot for Rock Smash, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Do you have an open slot? I'm pretty sure you know like tackle or something, so let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's fine. You have enough. He has enough other offensive moves that doesn't matter. So, okay, there we go. Now we have someone that has Rock Smash, as useless as it is. Like, okay, it has its uses, and I used it in the 3rd gym to pretty decent effect, but still, not that good. 20 base power. I mean, it has the chance for the defense drop, so that's nice, but it's only a chance. So I don't know why I went to the right here. I knew that there was nothing over here. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. So let's just go over here. We'll go up a floor. There we go. Alright, so that wasn't that painful, actually. So yeah, I'm going to make my case here for why I'm going to go Lily. The typing is significantly better going forward in the game. You know, we're going to have both the, you know, grass type is just going to be useful against both the champion and the 8th gym, so I think I'm going to go with that. Yes. So, and this game, spoiler alert here, but so this tower collapses, and if you've played Ruby and Sapphire, you know you have no idea what I'm talking about when I talk about Mirage Tower. It doesn't exist. But the tower collapses, that other fossil falls in and falls into the sand and sinks into the sand, and you can get it later by doing some stuff. Oh crap. Okay. You're having a picnic in the desert? Like, that sounds like a terrible idea. Especially with a sandstorm raging. Like, I can understand, like, buying a desert oasis and, you know, it's like not too bad out, but this is a terrible place to have a picnic. One other thing I will say in this, and this also goes for Generation 5, their desert, is the introduction of Cacnea in here is really funny, and I like that a lot. I find it very enjoyable. I actually do enjoy Cacturn. I think Cacturn's a better design than Shiftry, even though I would say Shiftry is probably better as a Pokemon. But I just enjoy Cacturn more. Cacturn is like a really interesting Pokemon. You can you set up Leech Seed and Ingrain and just constantly heal everything. You know, kind of stall. Which I'm sure Mike would love to do if you guys are fans of the Progression series and you saw this week's episode. He might be playing Stall, I'm not entirely sure. But he played Stall last week, and it's apparently like, oh, it's the you know, mathematically the best build or whatever it is. So I reject that, and I just say Zapdos Rush. Okay, so this is... yeah, this is our first encounter here. Okay, I had to think about that. I was like, wait, hold on, what? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I might have just had a brain fart, but I think that this is correct. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a Gust. That should not kill. Good. I was actually a little worried there when the bar started going down really quickly. So we'll take a little bit of the chip damage from Sandstorm, so that's fine. I don't really care. And then go to Bag. Great Ball. And then here we go, we get a Baltoy. So it's genderless, so it's not another girl, at least, to add to our girl squad. But it is a Psychic Ground. It's a fairly interesting typing. It has good moves. It's good for setup, Light Screen, for Flex, that kind of stuff. So we're just going to name it Easter, after Easter Island heads. So then the box, and then there's a bunch of items that we can collect here. I can't remember if Sandstorm's here. I think it's Sandstorm, because I'm pretty sure Earthquake's in the Cave of Origin. So, and this guy's talk right here, like, does everyone here have the Go-Go goggles on? Because he's like talking to me about how Go-Go goggles look better on him, or is it Go goggles? I don't remember. Regardless, we're just gonna kick his butt. And, you know, prove to him that, for whatever reason, Beautifly is the strongest Pokemon in all of Hoenn. So, we're just, you know, I had a feeling that Rope was going to be kind of the linchpin cornerstone Pokemon of my team. Just because that's usually how these kind of things shake out. But, I didn't think it was going to be like this, like, that accurate. Okay, but yeah, so this is actually like a little bit of a shortcut to this area, so... I didn't battle this guy? Alright, whatever. I was just gonna run up here and heal and then come back. So, because you got that nice old lady who wants you to stay forever. So, got Electrike coming out here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Lemon. Because, like, he won't be able to hurt any of my Pokemon, really. Oh, Thunder Wave! Yeah, does not affect. Does not affect. Let's go, baby. One thing I really hate when it comes to Pokemon TCG, especially early on, is the rampant and incessant and annoying status conditions. Constantly. If you guys watch Draft Mode on the channel, you'll know that basically James beat me with a coughing because it either paralyzed or confused me, and I couldn't do anything. So frustrating. But next, you know, there hopefully will be a change. The next week's episode of Draft Mode, I'm planning on taking the lead there. So make sure you guys look out for that. If you guys like this series, you're gonna love that stuff. It's basically me just absolutely demolishing James repeatedly. So, that I enjoy. I've got Jax walking across my computer right now. Oh, hold on. Jax, get off. He's been very naughty lately, I will say. He's torn open a hole in mine and my wife's bed, and then every time we let him out for like his little walk, he sprints and runs underneath a car. So we're just like, okay, you're grounded, you're not going outside anymore, no more walkies for you. So we got Makuhita coming out here. Honestly, I'll just send Rope back out, kill it with a gust in one move, you know, no problem. Again, I would much rather have a Dustox. I like Dustox as a Pokemon. I kind of don't like Beautifly, but this is what we're working with here today. Alright, Makuhita is down. I really would like to see Grill get to a higher level. You know, once Grill evolves in Altaria, I'll probably end up switching out Altaria for Beautifly. You know, and then also have Cradilly, so I got that grass coverage coming in here. So I have grass, rock, fire, ground, ground dragon maybe, although I don't even know if I might want to run that if I'm running Altaria. I'll have to crunch some numbers and see exactly what's going to work better for my team. But I do like Altaria. I mean, and also it's I will have backups. I just hit A again, didn't I? Yep. Nope. Goodbye, Grandma. See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for the cookies. But yeah, no, I'll have to crunch some numbers and see what's better for the team. So yeah, so this is a little bit of a shortcut from the other place. So I've got the encounter in here. I've got the encounter from Mirage Tower. So, and they're both different, which was nice, I have to say. Actually, I think that guy's got like a couple Geodudes or whatever, so I'll beat him. What's up, Trapinch? So, right after this, so the way that the gyms work right now is I can go straight from Lava Ridge to Petalburg, and it's actually a speedrunning strat, is that you only heal in the Petalburg City Pokemon Center. Oh, I never spoke to you, so I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, buddy. But yeah, if you heal in the Petalburg City Pokemon Center, so you get poisoned by, I think it was like Slugma or something, in the Flannery battle. And you steadily lose health, and you faint in the actual Lava Ridge Pokemon Center, and that teleports you back to Petalburg City because that's the last Pokemon Center or not Lava Ridge Pokemon Center, Pokemon Gym, and that teleports you back to the Petalburg City Pokemon Center, so you can immediately go challenge the 5th gym. It's a really interesting strat. I never would have thought of that on my own. So it just goes to show like how much some people min-max this kind of stuff, which is just mind-boggling to me sometimes. So I'm gonna get another trainer battle here. I heard there are fossils in the desert. Where could they be? They're all in my backpack right now, so go away. You're also a girl, so I can't talk to girls. Goodbye. I will beat you in a trainer battle, though. That is not a problem. My wife gave me permission to do that. So Sandstorm raging here. Hit him with the Mega Drain. Slap him up with the Mega Drain. I have no doubt that I will most likely lose somebody to Norman. He's just a very strong trainer. Big difficulty spike comparable to Watson, so we'll see. Like Flannery, I had a lot of trouble with Flannery, but that's just because of a load of BS. Outside of that, Flannery is usually not that difficult. Flannery's never. I don't really know a lot of people that think Flannery is like the toughest gym, you know. So, you know, it is what it is, though. I mean, you're gonna have different challenges every single run you do, just based on RNG. So, I don't know why this person has a Meryl in the desert. Like, that does not seem to be the best idea. But to each their own. So we got a double battle right here. Actually, I'm totally fine with that. Let's see, who do we have? We got Lemon up next. Okay. Okay, I guess it's not going to be a double battle because that guy just decided to turn right when I was walking. Camper Brandon. Sandstorm's raging. I'll just Gust. I think Gust's the move. Okay, yeah, I guess it is the move. Wow, I might be underestimating exactly how much damage Rope does right now. I know I can one-shot the Nuzleaf because it's Grass type, but yeah, no, I'm definitely underestimating the amount of damage Rope puts out. It's a bug type. It's a bug. It's an early game bug. Like, almost always they suck, right? I put down in the comments if you think that there's any early game bug type that's good. Okay, now I'm talking like Cricketop, Spinarak, Ladybug, Weedle, Caterpie, this piece of crap. You know, like, early game bugs are not known for being good. So, just comment down below if I'm wrong. And I'm not talking like, oh, well, I can get a Heracross by using Headbutt right after the second gym. Yeah, you can. It's like a 1% chance on 4 different trees throughout the Johto region, but yeah. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, the 3-stager, or, like, I guess in the case of Johto, the 2-stager. That's like early game, evolves really quickly, and then becomes effectively overshadowed by everything once you hit the 3rd gym. So, like, that's what I'm talking about here, and they're never very good. Yeah, I'll just keep Rope out here, actually. I think that Mega Drain will be able to knock this guy out. Interestingly, I think this is the first Sandslash I've seen. Also, somehow Rope is faster than it. Well, I guess it is level 33, so that makes sense. It's you know, 33% or 50% higher level. And Scratch did nothing. That's because Rope is just a tank. I really wish the Sandstorm would have affected Sandslash there. Just knock it out immediately. But good source of XP, good source of leveling for both Rope and Grill, so pretty happy with that. Girl Squad is staying strong. Okay, so this is Regirock's tomb, I guess. I didn't know this, but apparently there are new Reggies in Generation 8. So I was sorry, I wasn't pressing A there. I was grabbing some Pokemon cards. My wife actually we went out and bought some Pokemon cards to open up, and there's a Reggie Drago, and then there's like a Reggie Shock or something like that. It's like a dragon and an electric type. I don't know if there's a 3rd one. I hope there's a 3rd one. If you know what the 3rd one is, put it down in the comments there below. I've not been paying attention to anything that's related to Generation 8 outside of the Diamond Pearl remakes. I don't know which one I'm gonna get, and not in the sense of like Diamond or Pearl. I'm talking like the like Sparkling Diamond or whatever the heck it's called, Brilliant Diamond remake, or the Arceus Legends game. I think I'm only gonna get one. We'll see, but I really only think I'm gonna get one if I get any of them, just the way that the game is going. But I've been looking a little bit at some screenshots from the Arceus Legends ones, and I'm like, that's really cool. And the fact that they're introducing new Pokemon, they have like a bunch of different starters that aren't the what's it called, Sinnoh starters. It just seems fairly interesting to me. Pick up this item. Yeah, there's Sandstorm. So now I can sell that for money. I don't think I'd ever use it. I think I picked up all of the actual important items in here. Okay, so there's one more trainer battle, I think, before we're clear of the desert. Again, I enjoyed this area. I like the fact that there's like a raging sandstorm. I think it brings like a whole new character to this particular part of the region. And I enjoy having, like, you know, the volcano area, the desert area, you know. Especially there's a swamp. I guess Moss Deep kind of counts like that, but still, it's not exactly a swamp. Something more like, I think I was talking about this a few episodes ago, but more like the Generation 4 swamp. Even though that's pretty annoying, it still is like, it's a new area, it's interesting. Because Generation 4, And again, I think I mentioned this then as well, but I really wish that this generation had the had like an ice area that's not Shoal Cave, because that's not an ice area, that's a cave, but had it like an actual ice area, similar to like the northern route past Mount Coronet. That would have been fun. But we got a Lombre coming out here. One gust should take this out pretty quickly. Not a problem. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. I think that's the last trainer in this area. Oh no, there's this one guy that's... I think this is like a nugget. Okay, never mind. I guess he's gonna battle me first. I'm pretty sure he only has like one Sand Slash or something like that. If I remember correctly. Yeah, he's got one Pokemon. And it is a Sand Slash. Yes! To me, every single fisherman was the guy with 3 Magikarps that are 5, 10, and 15, but I was able to get this random dude circling a rock correctly. Oh, how did you miss? I guess the Sandstorm. Of course, poison. I was gonna say, I was like, if this poisons me. Because of course it did, right? Like, there's no way that it wasn't going to. For whatever reason, I attract status conditions like nobody's business. That and apparently Axe 2 fails. But hopefully this knocks it out. Yes, yes! Critical hit, let's go, baby. And full heal. And I think I get a level, yeah. Level up here. Silverwind, yeah, that's actually a good bug move, yeah. I never use Morning Sun, so we'll get rid of that. Morning Sun is gone and Silverwind is in now. Let's go, baby. I love Silverwind. It's nice because it's kind of like Ancient Power in the sense that it can raise all of your stats randomly. And it's a bug move, so I get stab out of it, so. Alright, thanks, Dusty. Yeah. Oh, this is Stardust. Okay, it's not a nugget. I knew it was like something like that you sell for money or whatever. So, I think that's it. I'm annoyed by the effects on my screen. Okay, yeah, I know, I think that's it, because I battled her. Battled him. No, I did not battle him, okay. So this is the last guy. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if he's the last guy. I think he is. Come on, just have one Pokemon. Let me easily... No, he's got 3. Come on, Bo. Camper Bo. I never knew how to pronounce that. I used to say B-ow. It just never made any sense. Although I was talking about Wendigos. You know, back to that, of course. I was talking about Wendigos the other day, and I was corrected, and they're like, no, Pat, it's called Wendigo. I'm like, where's the second N? Where's the second N in Wendigo? Like, it's W-E-N-D-I-G-O. Where's the N before the G? Not the first N, right? I know. W-E-N, right? Where's the other N? That's my question. So, but I was like, you're joking. And I literally sent the correct pronunciation thing from like Google Translate or whatever to this person, and I was like, no. And then they got really offended. I was like, okay, all right, you tried to correct me on something that I know way more about than you. If there's anyone that knows anything about Algonquin folklore, it's me, 100%. And when I say that, I mean the only thing I know about them is the Wendigo. So, anyway, no, I was like, pronunciation is interesting. I was also, apparently I say Groudon wrong. Didn't know that. I'm just gonna keep saying Groudon. I know I say Kyogre right, and I don't care. It's like, whatever. Regardless. Pronunciation is a little bit difficult sometimes. James never pronounces things correctly. It's something I've noticed. I think he pronounced scissor Skizor or something like that, right? It's like ski, like, no, it's scissor. Everyone knows it's scissor. So it's just funny to, like, when I'm going through and I'm editing draft mode, and I just see like his pronunciation, and then like the next like like cut is to me pronouncing the same card. It's like, wow, all right, fair enough. We both say it differently. I haven't seen anyone else notice that, but I sure as hell did. All right, so that guy's finally done. Just throwing a bunch of fodder at me so I can one-shot it. Okay, yeah, that's it. I think that's it for this area. So that was fun. Okay, alright, of course I'm gonna get another encounter here. Because I, like, dipped my toe into the deep sand, and it's like, hey, a sentry's here. I mean, it's giving me a lot of levels for rope, at least, so that's good. Alright, well, I'm all out of silver wind, so I'm just gonna run. See you later, buddy. Otherwise, I would kill you. Alright, so we're just gonna head down this way. Again, I think that's it. If I missed anything, just let me know in the comments. So, and I battled all of these people last time, I believe. So, we're just gonna go rock smash here. I'm gonna head to the Pokemon Center and then probably end this. But next episode, my plan for that is I'm gonna go run up to Rustboro, pick up Lileep, and then I'm going to, if I can enter in this freaking building, I'm going to challenge Norman so I can finally get Surf, and we can move on to another really interesting part of the game. Actually, I like the route leading up to the sixth gym. I guess it's kind of like a jungle, maybe would be the closest thing I could say. It's a fairly interesting part of the section of the game. It's the last like main part of the land. So if you guys like this series, please do leave me a like down below. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and stay on the lookout for more videos. Take it easy, guys, and have a good day, rest of your day.